road trip Friday date. I love you, dear.
Love you. Let's go on a date.
You can come with us. That's not weird. So we're on a midday date. Midday date. So what does a couple do on a midday date in September? Well, it's obvious. Apple picking. That's what you do.
That's what you do.
You pick apples. It's September.
In the mountains. We're going to Apple Orchard. And you get apple cider donuts.
Apple cider donuts.
You can only have a piece of one.
You?
You can only have a piece of one.
Well, that's all I want.
I'll probably split one with you, and we'll just bring the rest home to the kids. We have now made it to the top of the mountain, and we're right across from the apple orchard. And there's my husband. He was not thrilled at the mountain climb and the rocks and the shakiness. Are you ready?
Yeah, we got stuck.
Well, we didn't get stuck. We were going uphill on rocks, and it was a little bit shaky.
The van quit moving. That's how I define stuck.
Well, it wasn't. It didn't stop moving. It was adjusting.
Yeah.
There was
Acceleration does wonders. Just kick the rocks, baby. Kick the rocks.
We got it. We're fine.
We're fine now. There's no injuries.
So we are at Skytop Apple Orchard.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's Flat Rock or Hendersonville, but we go here every year. And we're going to go look around at what they have. Got our masks. Gotta have your masks in the shop. But when you're actually out picking apples, you do not have to have masks. So while we are in the actual shop area, mask. While we're out in the orchard, no mask. So just to give you a heads up. We're heading in. Orchard is pretty busy today. I was trying to find a quiet corner.
There is none.
There really isn't.
There are none. Let me say.
But there's beautiful apples everywhere. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm just going to show you this tree. They are absolutely full and beautiful and gorgeous. So it's really nice. You excited to eat some fresh apples today?
Apple pie?
Oh, soon.
That's what I'm excited for. She does what do you call it? The Dutch.
Yeah, I'll link it at the top if you want to check out my apple pie video. Trying to get around these trees. There's a beautiful view once we get over the ridge too. We'll have to show you that.
Cutting through. We found a quiet place.
Okay, we got our donuts and apples, and we are getting ready to leave, and we're looking kind of rough because it's a lot of hills to climb, in case you did not see, and we're out. It's actually sticky.
You're beautiful, babe.
Thank you. This is not Wisconsin.
Not looking rough, but maybe feeling rough.
Looking rough, but this is not Wisconsin. This is
the
like
hills aren't too bad. There was one
humid.
hill. It is a lot hotter. It's a lot hotter. There was one hill that's a little steep. It was easy going down, but a little hard going up, if you understand.
Yeah. That was a rough one.
But I wish I had video. There was a cliff, a mini cliff, and my wife was ahead of me. And she wasn't wearing hiker shoes, you know what I mean?
I'm wearing tennis shoes.
And she started to go down said cliff.
I was climbing down the little hill.
I was so worried about her.
Embankment.
I reached out to grab her because I didn't want her to fall on her face. But then I noticed my feet started to go.
My hero.
And I'm like, well, we both can't fall.
So he let go of me. No, I'm just kidding.
That's not true. But nobody got hurt, praise the Lord.
Yeah, we're all fine. All right. Heading back down the mountain. We'll see you at home.
So you're thinking, good job, guys. You went on a date. Yes, we did, but it's not over. It's not over until we have an apple, no, a donut. And we're going to wait till we get home. Now, I'm kind of on the fence there because they're warm right now. They're hot. And I'm thinking, oh, it's going to be good hot. But I kind of want to get home and get my coffee, my cup and everything, get it ready. And then enjoy the donut because I'm a dunker.
Half a donut.
I'm half a dunker. Well, you know, we'll talk about that. But I'm a dunker, you see, and I like a donut, but I don't like a donut dry. You know, I got a little cup of coffee here, but I want my cup. I want my cup. So we're going home. We're going home. I'm gonna tell you something. If you go to an orchard anywhere where you're at, there's apples there, and it's great. It's lovely, wonderful. But if your orchard at home doesn't have apple cider donuts, I feel bad for you because it's the best thing about going to this orchard. I'm going to tell you that right now. Do you agree?
I agree.
Because she's going to have to twist my arm almost clean off to get me to go pick apples when we got apples in the grocery store. But the donuts are different.
Donuts are worth the trip.
Yes, they make them fresh and they're delicious. They have donuts now because it's fall. Everything's pumpkin spice and apple this and apple that. We were in the grocery store the other day and they had apple cider donuts already in a box in a container. But it's a store kind of brand. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's not the same.
Not good.
No.
Not good. If that's all you've ever...
they're okay, but it's not the same.
If you've only had a store donut, then you don't know what I'm talking about. These things are great. I mean, apples are healthy and they're wonderful. But apple cider donuts, they bring families together. You know what I mean? I'll tell you what, it makes love that much lovelier.
That's why we go on a date there.
There was a time.
It rescues marriage. Not that our needs rescuing, but
Oh, absolutely not.
But it does something special for your marriage.
Something special. There was a time that we went to the orchard, and we were getting along okay. Yeah. I mean, we were doing fine. And we went around the orchard, did the apples and everything. It was nice. It was like, oh, take a picture, put it on Facebook. It's wonderful.
Okay.
But then, on the way out, we happened to get
the donuts.
Went over to the park, little seating area.
Yes.
We shared a donut. And all of a sudden, I can't explain it with my mere words, but we were teenagers again.
I hope that does it this time.
Her eyes, they danced at me. It may have been a sugar rush, but there was dancing in those eyes. And she was looking at me, so I'll take it. Anyway, we're going home to try it again. When you're in your 40s, you got to go for the, you got to go for what works.
For the donut.
The donut works.
We're home. Our date continues. I sliced up some apple, and we have donuts. Rick's got. I've been actually eyeing these, and Rick's had made me wait till he got his coffee.
I did. I made her wait. Well, it's got to be right. Mm-hmm. You know, when we were kids, we would just jump right in. But we're older now. We got to take our time.
He's still talking, and I want to eat my donut.
I know. I really just wanted my coffee to brew.
Here, you take half.
Seriously? Well, how am I going to break that?
With your hand.
All right, let me see. Oh, it's going to
Pull it.
It's not a wishbone.
Pull the donut.
It's a donut.
Take the donut.
Well, you're going to get a bigger half. I mean, there.
We got Fuji apples. Notice we're not rushing to those.
You want to dip yours?
Mm-mm. He made coffee. I made Ticino.
And I also, when you do this, it also flavors your coffee. Mm. That's good.
That was a good donut.
You wait all year for that. I do. It's really good. I can't say, but I never met a donut I didn't like. But these are different.
Donuts are his weakness in general.
They're different.
Mm-hmm.
There's something about them. They taste. Well, I won't say they taste homemade, but that's because they make them there. I guess that's why that.
I'm closing the box.
Oh, come on.
I'm closing that box.
Okay, but
Brianna was really excited when we brought him home.
But come on.
Have an apple.
Come on. Was I right? I mean, look. The teenage Amanda has returned. The eyes are dancing, and you say sugar. That's sugar. No, it's love. She's with her man.
On that note,
I'll tell you, orchards are the place to go.
Mm-hmm. You need a fork for your apple?
Yeah. It's a gentleman in me.
Wow. We are going to finish up our date. So we're going to go ahead and turn this off. Thank you for joining us. We'll let you know next time we go on one.
I say it's your man. I'm eating my apple with a fork, and I'm drinking coffee in my little teacup. You did good, baby. You did good. You got a winner.
I did. Anyway, y'all have a good day. We'll see you next time.
Hope so. Bye-bye.